Belachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Belachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to our Good Friday edition of News Geelong. As another cricket season comes to an end, another club has achieved the sport's ultimate. Mark Browning has more.
Geelong Cricket Association Division 1 Grand Final being played at Stinton Oval at the Queen's Park Complex between South Bowen and East Belmont. Mark Browning, our leading Geelong advertiser, cricketing columnist and a former Geelong cricket show man with us. Mark, a very interesting game at this stage, but it looks as if East Belmont will take the foils.
Yeah, East Belmont's just starting to assert a bit of dominance, Graham, and get on top, and there still might be a little twist in the tail, but it looks like their premiership at this stage, yes. And
ironically, as you pointed out in your article on Saturday, the first time that these two sides have met in 40 years in a grand final, 72-73. East Belmont won on that occasion. No, South Barwon won on that occasion. And now we're going to, looks as if we're going to see the tables turned.
Yes, I don't know that the players will know too much about the revenge aspect of winning the premiership off South Bowen, and of course South Bowen haven't won one since 1976, but once you cross the line, romance doesn't come into it, so East Bowen, I'm sure, are going to enjoy it, providing they do get across the line in the next half an hour or so.
Did it surprise you last week, for instance, in the semi-final, the result, or the non-result as it turned out, between East Belmont and Geelong West?
Well, Geelong West were unlucky in respect that it was, I think, 4 minutes extra time lost compared to the other game, and they had to revert to normal conditions. It's just the way it panned out. Everybody knows those are the rules when they go into it. It's unfortunate to go out of the finals race like that, but East Belmont only lost 2 games during the season. They finished second, West finished third, so we've always known that's the way that the rules are structured.
And of course, on day one of the grand final, East Belmont winning the toss and electing to bat, and Andrew Bars will always be remembered for his grand final innings of 99.
Yes, you wouldn't know whether to laugh or cry, Graham, I don't think, 99, but I'm sure if they end up winning, he's still going to be pretty satisfied and pretty happy.
Reflecting back over the season, you've been another wicket's fallen here at Queen's Park, another LBW, and that makes South Bowen say 8 down for 193, chasing 9 down, chasing 5 for 278. But reflecting back over the season, Mark, it has been a very, very interesting season, and one that, well, in cricket has certainly improved in Division 1 GCA standard.
Yeah, all the comments around today with the other cricket gentlemen I've been speaking to have all said how the standard is very high, particularly at the top of the ladder. Both these sides are incredibly impressive cricket sides, as good as any through the time that I've been involved in GCA Division 1. So very worthy grand finalists, and it's been a very worthy grand final. Yeah, look, that's a feature of it. There's some fantastic cricketers. We've had some great performances. Gareth Yelland, obviously, and Grovedale coming back from their bad start. That was impressive, but the consistency of both the two sides playing behind me here has been one of the main features, I think, of the summer. And the fact that we've got through pretty much unscathed, except for poor old Geelong West last week, weather-wise. We've been very lucky. There's a couple of clouds building up around as we speak, but I think we're going to get through unscathed again, so that's fantastic too.
I think, Mark, one of the other significant features has been the condition of the grounds and the wickets.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to watch, isn't it? I mean, this is a fantastic setting here, but as you mentioned to me earlier, all the grounds now pretty much are great to watch cricket on, great to play on, and these young cricketers now, they don't know what it is to come off the ground with their knees still intact and no skin off their elbows, because they're fantastic surfaces, and the wickets are generally pretty good too.
And the competition out here continuing to attract overseas players and players particularly from England of very good abilities.
Yeah, I think that's one of the features of recent years, is that the standard of the English players that are coming out, they're not necessarily high-profile county players, but it's clear that the strength of English cricket has improved, and these guys from the Premier Leagues, perhaps, or minor counties, they make a big contribution now to Geelong cricket, and they're very good players. And there's a couple out behind me, Kettle, the wicketkeeper for East Belmont, and Waterson, who got 20 or 30 today for South Barwon. But we might have a result, I think.
as a run out has occurred, and East Belmont stream onto the ground with with victory in hand. And the final result, live and exclusive here on News Geelong. East Belmont 5 for 278. South Barwon Cricket Club all out for 194. And it is the East Belmont Cricket Club who'll be premiers for Division 1 for season 2012-2013. Mark, did you pick them?
I thought they were a chance. I thought their finals form was slightly better than South Barwon's, but it could have gone either way. They probably were happy to win the toss. They're happy to play here, four games in a row here, so but deserved premiers. Certainly Chris Bambury and his side have played very consistent quality cricket over the summer. Maybe just a touch more depth in their lineup, to experienced depth in their lineup to South Barwon, and I think in the end that's just told on the big day.
Mark, thank you very much for your time. We know you've got to get a column written for our great Geelong advertiser. And viewers, there's the scoreboard. The final scoreboard you can see. East Belmont, CC, 5 for 278 off 85. South Barwon Cricket Club, all out for 194 off 74. Congratulations to East Belmont Cricket Club, premiers in the Geelong Cricket Association Division 1 for season 2012-2013. The man of the match, and the smile on the dial tells us all. The East Belmont Cricket Club premiers, and Andrew Bars with 99 in their first innings. Congratulations, Andrew, a great feeling.
Cheers, Rollo. It is a great feeling. It's been a little while, but it's great to be here again.
Is it your first 11 premiership with East Belmont?
No, this is my second. I was lucky enough to get one in 05-06. So.
But this one you think's just a little bit creamy with the 99 yesterday?
Yeah, it's certainly a good feeling, mate. It's nice to perform in the big one, so it's good.
A great team effort. You put 278 runs on the board yesterday, led by your 99, and then I thought today in the South Barwon innings there was a significant determination from East Belmont, bowling and your fielding. You were out there to win.
Yeah, we'd really set ourselves a goal this year. We were disappointed the last few years to make it to the preliminary, and this year we aimed to get the whole way. We set ourselves 9 in a row just before Christmas, and we got there, so it's just a great feeling.
And of course the conditions here at Stinton Oval at Queen's Park, the ground in the outfield in absolute excellent condition, and you had a 99 yesterday. You'll probably be best remembered for 99 rather than 100.
Yeah, it's a little bit bittersweet, I suppose, but I'd take 99 any day in a grand final win, so certainly no complaints here.
Your bowling attack today, well led by Big Matty Caulfield.
He always stands up in the big games. He's a gun.
5 wickets, and he just did a lot with the ball, bowling from the southern end.
He certainly does. He just hits areas, and he's just so consistent. He's so hard to get away with his size, so he's one of our best players. And
Andrew, did you, as a team today, particularly with 278 on the board, did you feel confident throughout the day?
Yeah, absolutely. We know it's hard to chase runs in grand finals. They obviously had a very good batting lineup. Joel Davies and Clinton Peake, some of the best players in the competition. But once we got a few early ones and put the pressure on, we were pretty happy.
Well, it's taken us all season to get to the microphone, and it's on a great occasion. So thank you very much for your time. Congratulations on you and East Belmont's performance, and we wish you all the very best for the seasons to come.
Thanks, Rollo. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thanks for that, fellas. And as we go to a break, don't forget to follow us on Twitter @NewsGeelong31 or visit our Facebook page, shown below.